Womp. 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 Hello, and welcome back to the sixth stream, hosted by your host, Shmee Purrs, who is now consuming copious amounts of fluids. Oh shit, I almost switched my scene, and it would have been really bad for me to do that. Because of spoilers. That would have been tragic, actually. Hold on. Let me get somewhere that I can be. Hello! Hi, Glept. Not me almost spoilering something. That would have been so sad. But I had to end my stream again. Hello. If I'm being honest, I threw up, but I feel better now because of that. So, I think I'm just chilling now. I had a moment of self-realization, where I realized, oh, you know what? Maybe this is because I dyed my hair and got a new tattoo. And, like, was probably already coming down with something before all that. You know? I think sometimes I forget that getting tattoo when you're already not probably doing 110% great can be a problem. The camera does not want to put me where I go. We're gonna be laying back and chilling a little tonight. This is gonna be good vibes. However, it is apparent that I need to readjust my camera. So bear with me as we recalibrate. Okay, that's much better. Yeah, exact. Oh, where am I? Hello? Exactly. Hi, Alarm. I'm kind of just like, I forgot about Cookie. I love Cookie. I just kind of realized that, like, this is the last night. Like, after the end of the season tomorrow, I probably won't be on. Like, I don't even anticipate I'd be on late tomorrow after the event. So, it's like, I'd rather, spend time tonight, I guess. Plus, it's just cozy, so it's fine. There's no events or anything. It's just chill. I didn't want to do events because I felt like everybody would want to go do stuff anyways. I don't think we're gonna do house tours because I put out a vote for the players, and believe it or not, a lot of people didn't vote or voted against us even doing house tours because I feel like this season, we've kind of seen everyone's house already in like our own way. And for them to be like forced would probably be kind of awkward. Yeah, right? Like, I've heard there's been rumors about, rehoming my whale back to the ocean. That is tragic news. Okay, good. Oh my gosh, it's so much easier to do this. Oh, for sure. That's why tomorrow I'm probably just gonna, like, mostly not... I mean, like, I'm gonna be live for the final thing, don't get me wrong. What's up, Ice? I listened to your advice. And I'm just gonna be low-key. So we're just being low-key. How did that use half of my iron axe, bro? I need to make sure in-game is set up on the right mic. Oh, that would have been embarrassing. Imagine you come up to me and I, like, use my Shmee voice, but low Shmee, yeah. Bro, still no other twigs. No one has donated a single stick twig. I think it's time that we move Cookie. Oh, shit. Can I put Cookie in a cage? I feel bad because, like, I did low-key, like, abandon this house. That is literally a small animal, bro. Fine. We will carry Cookie. I really did abandon the Shmee house. But I like being closer to, like, everybody because no one hangs out in their kingdoms really anymore. Well, okay, I take it back. I think people do hang out in the kingdoms. Like, Diamond's working his ass off on this. But I feel like overall, I missed, like, week 1. Hot take, but that was my favorite. When we were all just trapped in a box. And there was nothing else going on. Ever. So much has happened. Like, literally so much. I don't even think if someone asked me for, like, a summary of everything, like, I could come up with it. The only thing that I can actually, like, come up with and talk about is the stuff that I came up with. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad that everything's, like, honestly kind of worked out the way that I anticipated it would anyways. It's kind of crazy, because, like, to an extent, it's, like, kind of like an experiment, right? Like, we didn't know how it was gonna go, obviously, but I had so many anticipations that the way things happened is probably pretty damn close to what I thought it would. But also, guys, I know this probably doesn't make any sense. Or maybe it does, because you guys are really perceptive to how I'm feeling most of the time. I am so fucking excited to just play a video game that I did not create, that I do not have to admin, that I can just enjoy. Because Minecraft is, like, really fun. A month of Minecraft is a lot. Like, I was sitting there earlier, and I was like, okay, after my shower, I can either clean my house, because we're still not settled from the move, because Alex keeps asking to go on trips. Or I can play Minecraft. Like, literally nothing else goes in my mind. And then I was like, oh shit, I could, like, actually sit down and read a book. And then I was like, but that feels guilty, because I feel like I should be spending all my time on Minecraft, which sounds insane. Yeah, exactly. So I'm really excited for that weight to kind of be lifted tomorrow. Which this season, I'm sure you guys could tell, has been really great with nobody asking for like teleports or anything. So I feel like we made that really, really clear that this season we just wanted to enjoy it when we were logged in. I mean, I teleport people when I kill them. But that's like because they literally can't anticipate being /killed. I feel like that's the right thing to do. Yeah, exactly. I just like want to play a really good story game. It's also hard too because like everyone's trying to learn the story. Oh. Is this because of the shark? Oh my gosh. Where did he get this many ducks? Cookie, this is your room now. I got pranked. You like it? Okay, good. That was the little sit of approval. Oh, also, hold on. I made the house, like, cool. It's been cool, but, like... Oh my god, I can't move. Okay. Okay, so I made it, like, super cozy. So, like, we walk up here now. You can't just, like, go that way now. This is, like, a property entrance. The second, like, exit this way to the rest of them. Still really pretty and cool and enchanting. And then this is like the walkover, obviously, from the brick stuff. And so I don't know the best way to show you guys this. I should have stole more food from the feast. So cookie room, super cute. Got a little player. Okay, wonderful. I will go steal some. This table's supposed to be in here. But I feel like I don't mind it there for like aesthetic purposes too, because this is the shop, like the workshop. Right? Bricks everywhere. So then we have the brick factory, the magma water for like optimal heated water at all times. Cloud got stuck in there earlier and started screaming because this will like suck you down into the water, which is hilarious, by the way, because I lost all my sugar cane, I guess. You can swim like out of it, like the down swim, and you can just get out. But he didn't know that, so he was just like crouched and stuck. So then now you go this way, right? And I built this little thing. I'm planning on it being like a little kitchen. Planning meaning this is in my mind a little kitchen, and then there'll be like a little seat right here, and maybe like a couch right here as like a living space. I like the idea of the house not being all under the same roof. I really love what I did with that. I'm very like confident in that idea. It's so cool to have like 3 different buildings, you know? Because I think in Minecraft we all think everything needs to be in the same house. Yeah, exactly. And it's like open because like I can't put doors here. It would look weird. And then we got our little piggies. Harold, Percival, Lionel. I need to go get Gilbert out of High Council Hall if he's still there. Yeah, I made this more like cutesy, enchanting, little complex. I really like wanted this to be practically used, but honestly, I love just seeing all the little crops fully ready to go. So I don't even know if I would like harvest these. I love the way I did the mix of it. I'm really proud of it. I need to put more things right here. Ooh, watermelons. I just think it's really cozy and like matches the vibes really well. So yeah, this is Wait, that's perfect. Hello. You make me smile. The little ears. He's trying to escape. I love the ducks. Very avant-garde. Oh. Can I like I feel like I need to own this. I honestly don't know. This is how I shall walk around. So I'm pretty sure I saw Percival go this way. I can't even do my Shmee voice. Oh no. Oh. It's cold up here. Jesus Christ. I could kill someone. It's crazy because a month is so long. But also, if you consider the amount of like, I don't want to say unfinished business or unfinished buildings is crazy. Gilbert! Wonderful. You may now go back home. I mean, I didn't make those paintings in here. Don't look at the canvas. It's not relevant. Those are from the gods, not Shmee. How would you guys feel, just like out of curiosity, like in the future, maybe like a couple weeks after the finale tomorrow, if like I did a walkthrough and showed you guys like all of our admin spaces, or do you think that that would break like a wall in your mind that you don't want to be broken? I'm up for either, and I would also probably give a warning in case you guys didn't want to see that and thought I was just streaming Minecraft. Because, like, if you don't want spoilers on how we did some of this stuff, obviously I don't want to spoil it. Also, I have a saved copy of the world before anybody moved in, and I'm excited to, like, take some before and after pictures at, like, exact coordinates. We could definitely do it as a YouTube video. I just know that my YouTube, I feel weird with anything other than the Elden Ring content right now because I feel like I would bait my audience. Not that you guys aren't my audience. You guys are also my audience. I just also have an audience over there that expects my uploads to be Elden Ring. Well, this was a cool open concept use of this space, although I do miss the trees. I do love this. I think sometimes people overlook the value of not having things next to each other, if that makes sense. What the heck are these? Oh, is this the new post office?
Hi, Shmee. How are you doing today?
Good. What is this?
This could be the post office.
Isn't that a post office?
was told that it was just the office for Harold's Herald.
Oh, okay.
And this would be a place where, like, I've got all the mailboxes lined up. People can come and drop off mail or items they want to give to other people. One central place instead of having to run to everybody's houses.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be nice? One single place where you could drop things in mailboxes, not having to go to all the 4 kingdoms.
Yeah. Nice idea. Shmee likes it.
Thank you, Shmee.
That is funny. That was...
And then I'm going to put signs under them so that way people know which one they need to check.
Ah. Awesome. This was definitely meant to be a post office, but I love the more buildings kind of thing. If it was recorded, I would have that come after some other more introductory. Yeah, I never know, right? Because, like, I feel like the story... I really, really wish I was, like, an animator that had, like, all the capacity to animate stuff all the time. Because, like, imagine the actual story fully animated. That would be so cool. So we did, like... Oh, wonderful. Bust our asses making the story. But I think, like, I actually would like to sit down with you guys at least and tell you the whole story from, like, start to finish. Because I feel like you guys have been, like, having to grasp at, like, what you've seen live. Like... Oh, Lord. True, true. Well, plus after the fact, like, immersion's only so valuable. You're okay, Sai. So, like, guys that, I guess, like, Ice and Glept, because Psychotic knows more stuff because he's in the thing. They need to know the pain. Oh my god. Ice and Glept, if you have the capacity to, like, write at least some details of what you think the story is, from what you know, what do you know? Yeah, exactly. And I might do that tomorrow, because after, like, the finale, it doesn't really matter at that point. Let's go look at Plushy Palace. This is really cool. The failure when it was labeled just office. Oh, yeah. Big oopsies. What if I made a retelling from the gods' perspective? That is a very interesting idea, too. 2 diamonds each. Oh. Huh. Big. There's so many different things. It's Manny. That's dark. That's really cute. Oh, sorry. Oh, there's different types in the things. Oh, that's why it said don't take anything on display. The allay is cute. I love allays. I want to see what it looks like first. Oh my gosh, it's just like a little guy. Do I have diamonds? Ah! Ah! In this economy. Oh. I should not look at the 4, I should look at the 3. Oh, okay. So you probably missed, like, a lot of the the lore that's like specific to the gods than it sounds like. This is so neat. And then I think Build a Plush is like coming soon, so it'll be like Build a Bear, which I love that. How would you guys feel about like a little lore recap up to where we're at now then? Like I can do that right now. I really like talking about the story, so I don't mind doing some of that. Before the finale too, because then it might be more enjoyable if you know more. Which I think we're gonna do. Okay. Yeah, I can. I remember thinking that the religion and the cult were building towards something bigger, but you missed it. So, I guess, like, we'll have, like, a little fun Q&A then. Because that might make it easier for me to answer specific questions. I would much rather just, like, kind of chill and yap anyways. Because, I mean, I have my house and stuff built. We can go exploring in a little bit. So, feel free to ask questions in the middle of my explanation, or if, like, I'm gonna put a little thing in Alex's little house that he made here. Feel free to stop me or ask other questions in case you're wondering it. So basically, so we know, it seems that, yes, interrupting cow, who? That's why I like having a shush stick. It's fun. Wow, so many bricks. So basically, oh, it's kind of funny because I'm like, well, I don't really know how much is even out there. Have you seen Home, Sai? Yeah. So I would say approximately. No. The movie Home with the little purple alien. So basically 100 years ago, something called, I think we watched that in Discord a really long time ago, actually. Something called the Veil Fall, took place. Now, the thing is, the Veil Fall was a curse. So the old High Council, because the High Council is not a new concept, it's just new to the people that are in it now, right? I feel like this might be too loud. So the High Council a long time ago used to be sorcerers. It wasn't just random people like we are now. That was like a unity decision by the two gods, Ruptura and Nexus. Now these are like twin gods. They've been around for eons. They are the gods that oversee this universe. There's no other than them. Like, example, like the winter wind, like the flame, like none of it. I'll show you guys. We'll go somewhere for the Veil Fall lore. So basically, what sound is this? Okay, I guess I like stopped the awful sound. That's funny. Yeah. So like that was kind of the thought process, is we anticipated there to be like religions and other ideas and cults and stuff. So it's more just that like kind of like people are in the real world, right? We come up with answers to questions. Hi, Hero. We come up with answers to questions that we don't understand. So before they understand or even have an idea of what Nexus and Ruptura even are, we anticipated them to come up with other ideas. So basically they all came up with different ideas. I mean, like I literally helped facilitate one of them because that helps give people identity at the end of the day. So our goal was to give people like all kinds of ideas and stuff as to what was really going on, which is why they all started in different kingdoms. But the High Council of this world, yeah, it used to be sorcerers, right? So basically think of Reptera and Nexus a really, really long time ago. And they've been doing this balancing act between Reptera, which is like, you know, causing chaos and stuff, and Nexus, which is like balance and whatnot. Yeah, exactly. So these gods, right? Like you have to imagine after a certain amount of time, if people start to disbelieve in gods in this universe, you could understand it as like perhaps they became weaker. So that's the theory with Nexus, is like disruption and chaos started occurring in the queendom of Nectare, and within this disruption, Nexus grew weaker, so she wasn't able to push for the balance it's always been. So this is when Reptera overthrew Nexus, instead of just accepting their balance, because weaker god, imbalance, pretty easy to take them over. Now, in the takeover, that was like the event of that happening was called the Sundering. So the Sundering happened, because Reptera got really bored, right? Because he was just tired of this like back and forth. He was stronger anyways at this point, so he just took over. Now, in doing that, yeah, I'm trying to get somewhere. In particular, I'm trying to leave. Water. So, basically, sorry, it's really easy to get on sidetracks while running through all this visual stuff going on here. Yeah, exactly. What? He got tired of that? That's crazy. We're gonna steal some sugarcane because I need it. And we can just walk out. We don't even need a boat because it's winter. So...
Hello, Shmee.
Hello!
What are you doing over here?
Shmee's adventure.
Okay.
Bye-bye! That was cool. I've never seen that before. So... he got tired of the same old shit happening, whatever. He overthrew the god, right? So now, in overthrowing it, chaos and shit has gone everywhere in the world. Because that's, like, what that guy does. I think it's this way. So that's what that guy does. So basically, it gets really chaotic in the world. And everyone's still alive at this point, right? Except the kingdom, or the greater queendom of Nectare falls into shambles. Because how the hell are you going to maintain interconnectivity between kingdoms when chaos is everywhere, there's monsters all the time, and everything bad imaginable is happening here, right? So, all the bad stuff's happening. No one really knows what to do. The High Council at the time, remember these are sorcerers, they decided to read the Veil-bound Tome. Or Tome. Now this is a tome that, and we'll go to it now if I can remember how to get there. It's a lot closer to Snowspire though. Now the thing with the tome is that it seems like a good thing. The language of it doesn't seem bad. And you have to remember, the High Council's in desperation at this point to try to save everything. Because it falls on the High Council's responsibility and their shoulders. Because the Queen of Nectare is significantly more of like a figurehead than like a true queen, so to speak. Like, she's not making executive decisions and stuff. The High Council has to make sure that people don't fucking die all the time. They're literally magical. So they do this thing out of desperation, not realizing that it's actually a fucking curse. It can only be done once in all of the universe. And they do it, not realizing that they're basically cursing all of humanity to fall into the Veil Fall. Now, the Veil Fall is why no one really remembers their past. Remember, like, some people remember they're, like, pirates, or, like, Edwin knows he's a golem, and he has some ideas of, like, who his family was. But, like, if you think about how we interact with him, he doesn't exactly remember everything going on either, and this is intentional. Fine, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Welcome in, raiders. Sorry if I seem really low energy. I'm fighting a bug or something. We're talking about lore. I'm filling everybody in since this lore runs deep. So, after the Veil Fall, I do think it's directly south of here. Everyone falls into this, like, state of existence, for lack of better words, where everything's kind of misty. There's not really any idea of what's happening that's, like, perfectly written or anything. So you gotta think, humanity at this point, like, doesn't really thrive or really exist. I mean, imagine everybody loses all of their memories, and then their souls are just kind of, like, floating. Ow, ow. So now, imagine you're a god of chaos. And everybody that you like to cause chaos to is now relatively just not real. Thank you so much for the follow, Ray. Welcome in. So naturally, after 100 years of, like, wow, there's literally nothing to do, I'm bored out of my mind, Raptura suggests a trials of humanity. So basically, he's like, hey sis, I'm bored out of my mind. What if we pick a certain amount of people and let them kind of decide if humanity is worth restoring or not? Because I'm bored out of my mind. You have nothing to do, and you're weak as hell because no one even knows you're real anymore. They're both getting weaker because no one remembers them. So then, at some point, it's like, okay, well, we have to just kind of decide if we continue or move on to a different universe, right? Or maybe even, you know, it's up for some interpretation. Not everything's written. Maybe they would just kind of fade away. So, inadvertently, in my mind, it's like also kind of determining whether those gods are worth existing. Have a good night, Puns! Because, like, there's like a village up there. If they don't have a domain, what purpose are they serving, right? Like, they're... So in one weird way, I feel like Rupture is not evil. And Nexus isn't wonderfully good. Like, it's not good versus evil. This is fucking terrifying. What the fuck? Hello? Yeah, exactly. So this trial is like, well, prove that you guys are even, like, capable of unity. And, like, obviously, that's not predetermined. Like, I think a lot of people think that it's, like, a predetermined ending, but it's not. Like, there is such thing as losing in everything else. And I don't know... I don't know if people realize that I'm, like, deep enough to be like, yeah, by the way, you guys lost. Just for the story purpose. I don't know. I think nothing in this world's guaranteed, so why would the outcome of a story? Thanks. That's a lot of wolf fur. They're so cute. I don't like those. I get that they're scarecrows, but like... This is like an alchemist. Oh! 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 It's a bad guy! You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Oh, shit. Bad guy! Oh my god, this is so scary. Hello? Bad guys are real. Forgot about that. Guys, I really did not find what I was looking for. I can tell you that much. I thought it was the other way. I should have asked Ada where the maze was, because that's what I'm looking for. Yeah, exactly. I'm still kind of like at a point of unsureness. I know that sounds crazy because it's literally tomorrow, but I don't know yet. I also don't know if, like, yes, I created the story along with Cloud, but I also feel weird. Like, I don't know if it's like a weird guilt. I don't know if it's my right to decide what the end is. I've been struggling with that a lot. But I feel like everyone else decided the ending, and it's just a matter of whether or not I account for everyone's actions or not. It's such a weird, like, spot to be in. Because it's like, well, guys, a week ago you guys were talking about war after a wedding went slightly south. And I can kind of feel the, like, want for conflict still. Or, like, tea. And I don't know how I feel about that. It's such a weird spot to be in, y'all. No, exactly. I especially find it funny that, like, war is, like, a proposed thing when it's, like, all you guys would be doing in terms of Minecraft, like, in terms of RP, war, like, has no space. Because, like, what are you gonna do? Kill each other once in, like, a simulated battlefield, and if you die once, you lose? Like, the RP of that, when we've all just been like, oh yeah, I sleep, and when we die, we openly say that we died. And then we're just like, oh well, yeah, I came back though. Like, what are you gonna do about a war then? Yeah, I don't know. I've been thinking a lot. I don't, which is like a problem. I literally sleep and think about Minecraft. I really don't know where this fucking maze is. I know I can just ask. I thought it was south of Snowspire. Unless it's like figuratively south, like map south. Because if it's map south, it's probably actually north. That does not make sense to anybody because you guys have not seen the map. That's probably important to include in that explanation. Yeah, exactly. I mean, like, it's literally being a dungeon master, right? I'm like, well, I can only weigh actions that I'm aware of. Like, everyone's internal headcanons of how quote-unquote good they are. Like, I can't take that into consideration. And then you also have to consider that the gods in this world would only be aware of so much as well. Like, they can't possibly... Like, we like to think that ethereal beings would be able to, like, track everything, but... Maybe they can't? I don't know. So their judgment and my judgment, at the end of the day, is probably the same. Okay, we're looking for a human being. I'm kind of a sucker for, like, tragic endings, so... I mean, I do have stuff planned regardless of the technical outcome. I don't know, I feel like tragically sad stuff's important for appreciating the happy, good stuff in RP. I've become such, like, an RP nerd. I never thought that I would be like, oh my god, roleplay, but here we are. My character this season has really enlightened me to what RP can entail. Well, that's cool. Hello! Oh, that shit hurt my throat. I will say, technically it does need to result in a win-lose moment. However, yeah. I mean, you guys know, I've had a really hard time with them all being aware that unity's the goal. Which, like, you know, could be the fault of the creator at the end of the day. Because I feel like that immediately skews everybody's intention. Or, like, their why. Hello! Help! Shmee needs help. Where's the maze?
The maze?
Shmee has gotten lost 5 times trying to find it.
You mean the maze in Unity Village?
No, the big one! The big wall with the trees in the middle and the library of the labyrinth.
Oh, okay.
Shmee needs to research the dome again.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure where it is.
Why? You literally live right next to it in one direction, but Shmee can't remember which way.
The Winter Wind told me that somebody's on their way to show you the maze.
Shmee just needs to know the direction. Shmee has a compass.
I don't know the direction. I'll be honest. We only went there once, and I was following everybody.
North, west, south, and east. Do you have a map?
I don't have a map. No.
What the heck?
Shmee, you've got to understand. I stay here. I mess with things. I break things. I follow others on adventures, but then I come home.
Do you have any paper? East?
No.
I went everywhere.
Oh, hello there.
Shmee can figure it out. Shmee already went that way.
Do you know where the maze
What are you
is?
looking for?
Maze.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Big wall. Oh my goodness!
Yep. Right. If you go that direction, you'll run into it.
Are you kidding me? I went every
Want me
other
to
way.
lead you?
No,
Do you want me to lead you
Shmee
over?
can go that way now. It's just that Shmee went every
Alrighty.
other way before. Thank you.
Oh, of course.
This is dumb. Oh, free boat. Oh. True. I just like, sad stuff, which is probably evident. Aha! Giant wall. Oh, move out the way! Stupid fish. Thank you, Sai. Cloud built this. He's crazy. What do you mean by that, Sai? Yeah, I imagine so when you're rendering shit like this. Alarm. You know, I wonder, does render distance affect the server at all? I know that's like a really interesting question, but if you have to load it to see it, shouldn't? Oh, okay. I'm just surprised you can see stuff. Keep it at 4? Oh, I didn't even think about that. Yeah, I remember when we started, it was funny because Rickley was like, "Oh yeah, I can see like all the way over there," and I was like, "What do you mean, bro?" I was like, "We're in a wall." So I feel like that's just another one of the things that we learn. I will say, from like an admin perspective, I feel like every season we've learned something. And this season we leveled up so high. Sai, what am I looking at in that picture? True. I guess that's fair. I will say I do have very much a predetermined kind of thing that will come to light. Oh, you decided instead of making a clay farm, you were just gonna go acquire the clay. True. The exact ending will probably be a little bit more... How did I do that? How did I exit? How did I do that? Okay. Anyways. Remember when I was trapped in here for like an hour on stream? I feel like I will have more ambiguous stuff in the future because the specifics of this, when everybody else wants to be very hands-on, is very exhausting. Like in the beginning, we told everybody not to have extensive backstories, and like I feel like I kind of had to like fight some people with like the concept of making a character that adapts to the environment without a in-depth history is really hard for some people to grasp, which is okay if you've never done it before. Because like we think we define ourselves by our history, but if you think about all the people in the world that know you versus how many people know everything about your history, They know you more than they know anything that's happened to you. Like, the idea of you is much more prevalent to everybody. Your history is the most important thing to you. But how are you gonna, like, adapt to the world when you're stuck in your history? That's just another deep thing that goes on in my brain, so, welcome to that. Like, I can tell you guys about, like, so many of my life experiences, which will help you guys navigate similar situations moving forward, but, like, at the end of the day, when you come back into my stream, you're not gonna be like, oh my god, I know Noctis because of that one time she was traumatized by her workplace. Like, no. You remember me for my traits. Like The Sims. That's also true. I have a really hard time remembering that, like, this is also my story that I'm telling as an experience. You're just here for the trauma bonding. Real. Real. I forgot that I'm in voice mod still. Imagine you're just like chilling and you come across Shmee just jumping through the maze for fun. This jump thing is very fun. I don't know if everybody agrees with that, but I think it's very fun. I can jump in trees. Yes. I wonder if anyone's tried to dig over the maze at this point and realized that I put up invisible barriers across the entire top. Oh my god, thank you, Sai. I kept forgetting to do that. I'm just excited to play something like World of Warcraft. I think Fortnite's a little overstimulating these days. Okay, that's hilarious. It's a boon, but also potentially a bane. Like, guys, I can play through Baldur's Gate. I feel like I'm gonna have to have, like, a monthly reappearance of Shmee for funsies, though. I feel like this character is so multi-layered. Playing Fortnite pretending to be Shmee earlier was hilarious. I could tell Puns at first was like, what the fuck are we doing? And I was like, no, guys. I was like, Puns, just bear with me. You'll understand once I get into character. I was like, it'll be great once we reach that point. If Baldur's Gate wasn't such a long game, I would do that. I don't know if you guys know this. Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. Fire Emblem is a Noctis problem. I need that for myself, guys. I need that for me. I need redemption. But my character Shmee is based off of a character that I made in Baldur's Gate when I was playing with Cloud, Tim, and Alex, I think. We never got anywhere in the story, by the way. We didn't even, like, do anything, because we all are ourselves and all have very different play styles. So it was actually kind of a nightmare. It was a funny nightmare, but it was a nightmare. Alex was like, I'm gonna fight everything face to face. And Cloud was like, I'm gonna be strategic. And Tim was like, well, this is surely not gonna go anywhere, so I'm just gonna mess around. And then I was like, strategy, Fire Emblem. In Raft, I feel like, okay, I played Raft with Tim, and I feel so bad for Tim because of what I put him through in Raft. He acknowledges the importance of playing that game effectively and not wasting all your resources on decorations. However, I believe in the value of a good decor. Oh my god. Also, I need to enter, like, some kind of voice thing, because I feel like every time we do the SMP, I hurt my voice, like my vocal cords. Well, no, like vocal exercises and shit, or some kind of warm-up before I just go into it, especially with Shmee. Because, like, I literally... It's so high-pitched, the way I talk, to get Shmee's voice across. And, like, at work, I've been, like, barely able to talk. I barely talk when I'm not streaming right now because of my voice. There's no method to this maze's madness, by the way. So I'm just following the energy that Cloud made it in. It Takes Two. It Takes Two is so good. I feel like I do need to learn how to, like, sing. I have no intention of singing, other than in the car. But I feel like that kind of control over my voice would probably be beneficial for me to learn how to do. I'm just trying to get to the damn library so I can show you guys the Veilbound tome. Oh, I probably would sigh. Like, my normal voice is fine. It's just that, like, the Shmee character couldn't speak in my voice. And even the voice mod doesn't thrive. Which, by the way, am I crackly or did it, like, fix itself? Oh. What is that? Left. Oh, okay, awesome. But, like, the Shmee character, I feel like, is just a very high-pitched thing. Also, the hilarity of everybody thinking I'm a child is, like, still cracking me up to this day. I'm like, no. True, that's why I talk so slowish me sometimes. Ooh, a yawn is good. That means I might be able to sleep at some point today. Okay, you know, I really thought that I would be making some progress here. However, I think I'm more lost at the moment. Oh, no, I'm not. Oh my god, guys. Okay. Wow, that's crazy. Lost hope for a second there. Okay, so let me show you guys the altar thing first. Okay, so this is the altar. Or the spot, basically, that the veil fall was enacted at. You had 2 drinks, real. I don't really drink either. I pretty much only do at TwitchCon, which is funny. Okay. So this is the Veilbound Tome. So this is the curse. So I'll read it out loud after I take a little drink. And guys, pay attention to how it sounds like a good thing, but it's a bad thing. Because that was the intent of the writing of it. And I'm pretty proud of it. Okay. By ancient writ and cosmic lore, we the council spirits implore. In the name of peace, our plea doth soar to mend the blank of endless war. O blank, keeper of life's fragile thread. So, like, you can assume here at this point because we know more. Probably O Nexus, keeper of life's fragile thread, and Raptura, who doth fate's chalice spread. Hearken to our voices in shadowed light, bring forth the dawn from endless night. Let essence of 4, dang number 4, once whole and hale, flow as rivers through this vale. From Emberglade's tranquil, peace-filled flame, to reef crest's waves, untamed by name. From elder ruins' proud, wise stand, to snow spire's strength in frost-bound land. By the blank let shards entwine, memories restored by stars align. Let unity bind what war hath broken, through this spell are true words spoken. Yet heed this, for probably once invoked, the seal is set. This power drawn, ne'er to forget. Only once may this enchantment weave, lest the world in chaos grieve. Balance sought by magic's grand, to heal the mind and mend the land. Yet shadows lurk where light is found, and within this tome a curse is bound. But also remember, they were in a state of urgency, right? So, like, people make mistakes when they feel pressured. And society was collapsing at this point, right? For power such as this, both boon and bane may heal or break, and peace constrain. Because, like, peace also does come from humanity not causing any problems. May heal or break and peace constrained. In our quest to save, we blank ensnare a darkness deep beyond compare. Veil unseen, mind's eye closed tight. What once was clear, now shrouded in night. So if they thought their problems were clear, they're trying to get rid of them and shroud them in night. They didn't really think about this. Memories fade as shadows grow tall. The cursed veils fall. And then this is just writing. It's actually funny because I did write like a message in this. Ironically, we'll never be able to know what I wrote there. Yeah, exactly. So they basically doomed everybody by doing that. Actually, didn't realize that because that's just how people are. It's a very sad story. Like, it's not... I wish it was more positive. No, I actually don't know the message that I wrote. I feel like it was like a mild amount of lore in case somebody did know how to look at that shit or like copy and paste it. I don't fucking know. I don't know how that typeface works. I imagine it's running on like a tick timer. Exactly. Exactly. I think the crazy thing is that me, Cloud, and Sai kind of like built an entire video game inside of Minecraft. Like, an entirely different game. Based on the fundamentals of Minecraft, kind of. I feel like there's a lot of like Easter eggs to other things that I personally enjoy. Like The Good Place, Attack on Titan, things like that. I always like a sample group of humanity kind of story. Yeah, exactly. I will say, holy crap. I don't know if I would ever do a story this deep again. Which I know kind of sounds like a bummer. There's just a lot to do on top of, like, everything else. I think I'm done with the deities thing. It's cool, but, like, say we had people that were... Yeah, right. Say we had people that were more, guest appearances and stuff and, like, running our cosmic deities and stuff. The problem with that is that, like, I can't expect a guest to understand the whole story either. Aw, Majora's. Thank you. Forgot that these are player heads. Welcome in, everybody. We've just been talking about lore for an hour now. I'm sorry if I seem really low energy. I'm kind of sick, so I'm kind of in a funky mood. Yeah, no, I felt that. Oh no! Okay. No? We're hopping over our problems. I don't know if I'm sick or I'm going to be honest. Yeah, Sam, you probably would have loved to hear everything I was just talking about, damn it. I've tried. The thing is, I'm gonna be honest, guys, I dyed my hair a new color that I've never done before. It's red, like naturally looking red, not like the red crimson color. It's like coppery. So I did that. And then also I got a new tattoo and it's like my whole calf, like the back of it. It's like a 7-inch tattoo. Well, no, this is the one that was supposed to be the other day. That one got rescheduled. Because my tattoo artist was having a rough time and I was like, I don't want to be tattooed by someone having a rough time. So all of that on top of not probably getting enough rest because of the SMP and already being like immunocompromised, I feel like that's why I'm not feeling well. Yeah. So I'm just gonna say I have the tattoo flu because that's what it feels like. Also, that shit hurt because it was the back of my calf, and there are so many little spiky things that you can feel from that kind of tattoo. No, literally, I haven't been. Also, I'm going through a lot of shit with work. Okay, enough about trauma and bad shit that's going on. Hi, welcome to the final night of the SMP. Well, I guess it's not the final night. Tomorrow's the final night. Don't take that to heart. I more so meant like the final last night thing. Hey, Google tattoo flu. That's like a real thing. I'm not Delulu. It's like a state of shock. Why is my Google talking in the next room? Hello? I am home alone. I do not like that. Sam, I am. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Thank you. Thank you, Jim. I appreciate that. I'll be right back in 1 second. I just have to verify that my home is safe. Hi, I'm back. Stares into the void. Sometimes she goes to sleep. It's very funny. My home is safe. Oh, I'm in a tree. Swamp oak. Hello, this is new. Safety is good. That would have been very awkward had you not come back. Honestly, I didn't really think about that until now, and you're pretty damn real for that. No, I actually need to go do that. Actually, will it make me cry? Because I probably don't need that right now. Ah, leave me alone. Could have spammed him, yeah. It's okay, guys. One of my mods has my info to my mother's cell phone, who has my info to everything else. Also, he texts my mom, so that's great. Sounds like you're gonna cry. If the maze is east, we need to head west. Maybe because he was really sentimental about it. Damn it. Okay, we'll go check it out though, because it would probably be really cool. Well, that's good at least. Yeah, exactly. I love that my mod texts my mom. Oh no! Why is it? I'm so glad we have jumpies. My neighbors probably think I'm in danger quite frequently. Hi! Sorry if I'm not keeping up with messages good. I guess we did already establish I do be having the tattoo flu, so it's okay. You clicked the button. You should always click that button. All the time, actually. I was talking earlier. I don't know if Majora's has talked about this on her stream yet. I am so excited to see what other games I can play after this. These make great bricks, by the way, in case anyone was wondering about what Ash can do for you. Spooky season? Real. How do I make brick with this? I forgot. Oh, I have to smelt it. Got it. Guys, I can take you on a Shmee house tour. I'm lost again. No, we need to go west. No, I haven't. It made you giggle like an idiot. I need to play that then. What the fuck? Why is that a thing? I'm gonna, like, reverse impale myself from the jumpies. What was I saying? I'll let you tell the fun news, Amala. It's not really news. No, Shmee can't swim. I act like it's news every time I tell somebody what you do. What is this? Oh, well, I love to promote that Amala is on the Labyrinthine dev team. This is a cool-ass wagon. I'm very proud of Amala. How far west should I go before I admit that I'm further than the walls? Ow. I am still trying to beat Elden Ring, so I'm trying to avoid other Souls-like titles. Ah! Oh, there's Snowspire. Oh, hold off on crowd then. Okay, bad. Labyrinthine? Yes. It's very much a Souls-like. I had never played like a true Souls-like game whatsoever before, and then I started playing it on YouTube, and that's actually what got me to YouTube Partner. And I was actually never gonna touch it again, but then it like hit a thing where it went from like 7,000 views, I think, to like 50,000, and I was like, fuck, I have to play Elden Ring again. And then now I'm actually like really into it. So that's been fun. I think without the YouTube comments being like, you can do it! You were so close! And yet you gave up! I was like, oh, maybe I can do it. Got like gaslit into thinking that I had skill. But I think I've done just Margit. I think I'm currently trying to figure out where the second one is, because I'm definitely ready for it. I fucking hate Outlast. Outlast was torture for me. I played it on stream. Do I still have that video? Because I don't mind pulling up this YouTube video for... Oh, that's loud. Hold on. I may have hidden it because I thought it was embarrassing. However, we can go into my secret archive on YouTube that no one can see, and I can show you guys this shit. If it's still on here. Bear with me, please. I think that these clips, if still available... I'm feeling kind of sentimental, so if you guys want to see 2 funny videos, I do have another funny video too that's pretty hilarious. So this was my Outlast archives, or highlights, which is literally from like 3 years ago, baby Noctis. I don't even know what this YouTube intro is. However, oh, thank you for bearing with me. You hated Outlast. Outlast made me not happy as a person. Here's this really cringe compilation, probably with people that I don't speak to anymore in the voice call, because I think there's a really shitty human being in this video, if I'm not wrong. So if I skip around, that's why. This is awful. What is this video? They were torturing me. Ew. Bad person. Ignore that. Another...
Why? Because there's...
Torture. Awful editing.
It's fine. It's all fine.
Copium.
Fine.
Oh, that's what I look like, kind of.
I don't want to.
This game was traumatizing.
I click. I close my eyes. I pretend I do not.
These people. This was like my most panic, I think.
Oh, that.
I remember this.
Grab it! No! No!
I had a heart rate monitor, by the way, which is what you guys see in the top left. The fact that you played it, I somehow beat it. I hate being chased, bro. I hate being chased. Being chased is the worst thing ever. Ever, ever. I can't stand it in real life. I can't stand it in games. I hate when something's behind me at all. It's the worst. Okay.
Not the light! Not the light! That's our only light source, you dipshit! Come on! Please! I don't have a light source, guys! No light source.
I was so upset. I was just scrolling through shit.
A battery?
My awful camera quality. If not, you would see the fear on my face. I fucking hate this game, bro. This panic is so like... It took me... It took me so many streams to get through this damn game. Because I could only play it for like an hour or 2 hours before I would be in full-blown anxiety attack. Like, this is so scary! If you don't want to see me at all. I absolutely hate that the whole time you can hear the voice of the character you're playing panicking too. I was unwell. Like, what? This is not good for my heart. No one's heart should endure this while sitting still.
No, very bad, very bad, very bad, very bad. Me no like, me no like, me no like. I just need tape, please. I want to get under bed.
This is somebody that has so much anxiety they can't speak in a low octave. My normal voice, okay.
For reference, my normal voice is this deep. So me speaking that high is purely panic. And yes, the sound alerts are everybody fucking with me. Diamond, thank you!
Oh, thank you so much! Welcome in, Raiders! We're rewatching my panic. So this was literally just like the jump scares.
Because this.
What did I say? What does that even mean? Also, this is... I am not nice to my old video self. I am very much a critic to my previous editing. Have you guys ever seen Bendy and the Ink Machine while we're on the topic of horror games? Majoras, you should play Bendy and the Ink Machine. Yeah, exactly. That was Panic. Have you played that one? I used to do these little recaps all the time. Do I have to? This won't, like, give anything away because you need, like, play it towards the end of the thing. Also, have you played Little Nightmares? Little Nightmares is good. This is Bendy. It's, okay, so I will say it has this psychological effect of feeling very safe to you because it is in Disney-esque vibes. Wait, oh my god, Majora's, when Little Nightmares 3 comes out, it's gonna be co-op. We could do that. Because I feel like you would get really into the lore the way that I would. So that might be like a really good stream opportunity for us. Because I don't know many people that would probably deep dive into the lore of Little Nightmares. And like that game, I love it. You should play 2. 2 is incredible. I actually started recording a series for Little Misfortune. I haven't been around to editing that one yet. Because of the Elden Ring shenanigans. But that game's really good too. I love stories. I will also say there's also a toxic human being in this one, so you may also see me skipping this one.
Where was I supposed to go?
It was a time.
I was supposed to go to the power station. Have I been here?
Like, it feels safe. Because it's Disney looking.
Oh no!
The plank falling scared the fuck out of me.
Again.
Not the audio clipping out. Awful editing. We're disregarding the editing here, okay? There's a funny in here. This is it. The fear, but then also having to run for your fucking life.
Yeah, run.
Oh, hey, there's Diamond. I don't know how my heart jumped so fast. I used to like... yeah, we're disregarding the cat ears too. That's important here. That was an era that we don't have to talk about. I think that was the only quality content in there. Anyways, heart rate jumped too high. Do you guys want to watch a funny thing really quick instead of scary things? Because I have this funny video that, if you've ever seen Surgeon Simulator, this is my favorite thing I've ever made. I showed my mom this and she loved it. And I'm very, very proud of this. Let me crank up the quality. Okay. Let's watch this video. And then we'll go back to Minecraft. I'm so sorry. We have so many friends here. I'm sorry that your stream memories are, yeah, jerkface McBadword. I agree. You sounded like Mickey when you got scared. Literally. We are disregarding the cat ears forever and always. We will never be a cat girl again, and we will never wear fishnets again. Listen, it was a time. I've been through a lot. I've streamed for a long time. Okay, let's watch this. So this is me and my mod, Tim. Oh. We have ads for 40 seconds. I'll waiting until ads over for video. No, I don't even know where the cat ears are. We're not going back. That would be a step backwards in a forward moving momentum. Remember that, chat. We are moving forward. We're not moving backwards. Also, full-time streamer, content creator person here as of September 13th and plus after TwitchCon because Alex is great and so I can go do that. I also used to do like party stream rave content. Listen, it's a long story. Anyways, this is funny. This is me and Tim. It's wonderful. It's a little old, so
Where's our patient?
I will in fact be eating and breathing into the mic. Have a good time, Rocky. This was also at like 2 a.m. on a whim when we beat the game all the way throughout the middle of the night, while I was in college. So breathing in the mic will be happening. I will be snorting an awful amount. If you absolutely hate sounds that are pure, don't watch.
Where's our
Paralyze
patient?
yourself, not gonna happen.
Surgery. What is this? I have grabbed a book. Oh. I'm petting you. Hold on. Hold, please. Oh, I'm just punching you in the. I dropped the book.
Also, I didn't know auto captioning was a thing, so I did all of this by hand.
I picked it up.
We gotta sterilize ourselves.
Oh, do we?
I don't know where.
I have grabbed it. Okay, do we just like pour it on ourselves? Oh!
Go. What do we do? Where? Are we...
Just start flapping open the doors. We'll figure it out.
These are all them drugs are.
Oh my god, there's a teddy bear.
Oh, I got a 6-pack. I got a 6-pack.
Wait. Oh no, I'm not breaking it. Stop! No, I didn't do it! This is fine.
No.
This is completely natural, Tim. Oh no. Okay, it appears I threw the table. Alright. So... I heard you needed a hand.
What the fuck?
We are horrible doctors. What is this? Why do I have business cards? Screw them. Where did it go?
I went behind you.
Okay, we need to administer surgery. Oh, we can't escape. Okay. What is this room?
Administer surgery. Oh my god.
How do we even administer the surgery? We can't even find the fucking patient.
Stairs.
Wait, do we need to scan our ID from in here to get? Oh.
The way you move around in this game is so funny.
There's too many tables everywhere! Okay, I got the card. It's okay, Tim. We can go in now.
The fuck? There was a card?
Oh, wait. What the fuck? Oh, I broke my arm. Well, how do I go in there? Oh, okay.
There's a button.
Oh. Okay, where do we... Is this how we get a
Bob
patient?
awaits you.
Oh.
Check the diagnostic scanner to see what's ailing him.
Hello, are you okay?
Oh, he packing. Oh! No!
We need to put it back! Put it back! Okay, we're good!
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Okay, anyways, I was just they're there, it's okay. Don't.
Bro, what the fuck? Just give me 4 pen!
How do we put it back? Go! Okay. According to his charts, his heart is the problem. Can we...
After all that! Yep, it's the heart!
Why are you Irish dancing on him? Break the rib?
Oh.
You said we need the rib?
We need to fucking
Ew,
open the-
that's something squishy. Can we just like... Ah!
That's his,
Oh.
that's his intestines.
Okay, leverage clearly. No! God damn it! I hate when I rip people's arms off like this. Go! Oh. That's just pain!
That's not his brain?
I feel like I should add that Tim is literally a nurse. Like every time the whole anything about it. We did actually get through the whole game, believe it or not. And I have it all on like a hard drive somewhere. I think it's on my laptop that I used to do streaming and recording and stuff on. That was never streamed. No one has ever seen everything past that. That makes the game literally, because I like what he was holding looked like a brain. I didn't see him pull that because I was focused on the arm that fell off. It was a whole thing. It was crazy. That game is really good though. I made Tim play it again for my birthday, and it was just as chaotic. I think it was actually probably more chaotic the second time around. Which sounds crazy, because it was pretty damn wild. Let me see if I can find the clip. I promise I actually play Minecraft. We were really tired, and it was a birthday stream, so it was a mess. Shmee will go here for now. No, sounds don't work.
And I give it a concussing.
No, you can't.
What? I'm working.
Look how cute it is! It's like a strawberry.
No time. I need his rib cracked. Oh. That didn't sound beautiful at all. Well.
I need his rib cracked. I think that game probably has the best clips. Majora's, have you played Devour? That's a good one too. Okay, enough of my blabbing. Let's get back to Minecraft. I love little trips down memory lane. They make me happy. Oh, I'm starving to death. The co-op one? Yeah. The co-op horror game with the goats and the sacrifice. I like to do that for the streamiversaries every year, but I don't even know if that's often enough. Yes, the cultists. Maybe, once we are... Okay, also, underrated game. I love content warning. Once my last day of work hits, we'll do a, I am not playing that game. You are crazy. I have thalassophobia, and Amala thinks it'd be a really good idea for me to play Subnautica 2. I only made it like 50 minutes in Subnautica 1. Amala, do you want me to panic? Because I will. These minecarts are so loud. Yes, it would. 2, not 2. Subnautica's... Subnautica 2 is fine. I think it's gonna be co-op. I just don't like the ocean. I love ocean animals. I am obsessed with it. The ocean makes me very happy to learn about. However, I think as human beings, we are absolutely bonkers for being like, what's going on in outer space? And not, yo, what's on our actual planet? At a greater capacity? Not to mention all the billionaires that just be boating out there and never coming back. Like, hello? Or the Bermuda Triangle? Why is this phenomena? Like, oh my god. We still don't even know shit about Bigfoot. Maybe I'm just like a believer in cryptids. Maybe that's my problem. But like, ah! Good night, Majora's. Thank you for the raid. I really appreciate you. We have enough nerds out there to explore. No, literally. I'm like, can we not like split the effort? Huh.
Hi, Shmee. How did your research go?
Oh, good.
Alright. I'll see you later, Shmee.
Bye. Yeah, there's a lot of shit with too many teeth. I love whale sharks, though. That mouth is too big. I think a lot of people are getting rest for tomorrow. Maybe, I should perhaps announce or put the time for the closing thing. Let me do that before everyone goes to bed. Wait, what do you mean by that? I need more elaboration. Yeah, the ocean is fucking crazy. The finale. Tomorrow, I think, everyone decided that 6 p.m. Pacific works best. I anticipate it will take 2 hours. I'm gonna put the picture of Cookie the hamster as the header on this event. Let me verify I put the right time before I have 18,000 people in my DMs. Yes, it's right. Okay. No, there's so much scary shit. Maybe I'm just, once again, a believer of too many scary things. But, like, the Bermuda Triangle thing freaks me out because I read this one article where it was, like, the amount of gas that was, like, taken in the plane was much more minimal than the amount of time that it would take to get there, and yet they still got there. Also, this is Emerald, the whale shark. This is Shmee's friend. Apparently people are petitioning to put Emerald back in the ocean, but, Emerald is very happy here. And I would be devastated. Okay, this makes me sad because it's Garl's house. Oh shit, we were supposed to stay in Snowspire. Because I need to go adventure in Garl's thing. Over there. The ADHD is real today. I guess that's fair. But isn't that scary? Yeah, absolutely. Send a link. I'll be able to see it. It'll just disappear. The lakes that get saturated with volcanic CO2, No, I haven't heard about that. Please enlighten me. Listen, I get stuck on a lot of Twitter threads that are about fun facts about the world, and earlier I was watching a video about an owl. I'm reading an article. But why is it always that triangle? Oh, I'm reading that part. Oh, it's on a percentage basis. Sirens and shit freak me out too. So you're telling me the entire ocean is the Bermuda Triangle? What do y'all think about Atlantis? Yes, Glept! Yes, you know exactly what I'm talking about! What redstone work did you sign yourself up for? You just broke my brain. There's no way the whole world is just the Bermuda Triangle. It was like such a nice little hug. You have a great theory about Atlantis. Oh, Lord. I haven't thought about all the random shit that I think about in a long time. Oh, that's cool. That is really bad. Well, I don't know if y'all know this, but in Iceland, they have like, I think it's like over 1,000 earthquakes a day, but they only feel like so many of them. But, Cloud was telling me that they have a volcano that if it ever, like, erupts, it will literally, shut down all of Europe's, travel. Do you know where Carl's place is?
I'm honestly not sure, but I do believe that the signs should have everyone's name.
The signs are dumb! They need a big sign that says everything. Because none of the signs always say what Shmee needs!
I mean, I do believe the closest thing is the Stillwater Temple, but I'm not sure. I do know he does have a place in Unity Village.
Yeah, this is the other one, though. Shmee thinks it might be... Ada? Is that thing the place that Garl left all this stuff?
Yes, it is.
Okay, thank you. Shmee's going on a little research. Well, damn! Honestly, I love the Northern European countries. I think they're pretty damn cool. Like, Sweden and stuff. Yellowstone. Oh. Oh, wonderful. I love that. Okay, hold on.
Speaking of safe, then sorry. Please don't walk underneath this.
Oh. Having a moment to myself because of the note that was left.
Oh, okay.
Alright.
Alright. Shmee, I'm deconstructing something. So, just don't walk underneath the platform that's coming down.
Okay.
I'm outside. Alright. Don't want you to get struck by icicles.
Oh, ooh, crazy thing. What do you think about solar flares and how they affect us as people? gonna leave a note. No, not a note block. I'm gonna do a thing because well, actually, maybe I can just access my shit. I forgot that I can do that. One good one and we're all fucked. Literally. And also, they affect us in such weird fucking ways. Like, they can give you migraines and anxiety and, like, all kinds of shit. Crazy what radiation does. That too! I love that we just keep installing more Wi-Fi and invisible signals going between places that are... like... just going through our bodies every day. Oh yeah, the solar flare ones are crazy too. Also, Chernobyl exists. That's crazy too. I think that I'm just the kind of person that often freaks out at the amount of things going on. I wish that I had no idea about any of this stuff ever. Oh, I hate that. I absolutely hate that, Chris. Great! Oh! Oh, yeah. That's another reason why I literally do not eat fish. Because, like, I read something somewhere that was like, fish at this point are filled with more microplastics than anything ever. And, like, you eat more microplastics than you do fish. And I was like, fuck that. I don't know anything about that. I also think I'm allergic to sea fish. Sea fish? As opposed to river fish. Yes, but it made me nauseous. Shmee fish. I probably did. I wish that I could play that game with less nausea. I was also having a rough time focusing because I was streaming, and that was an era of my streaming where I didn't have the capacity to say, hey chat, I'm gonna read this and you're gonna sit tight. Which just takes learning. Have y'all seen a gameplay of Kena Bridge of Spirits? Because that game had us all crying in the club. Or Bramble the Mountain King? I'm gonna play that one again. Bramble had me about as fucked up as Kena did. Don't get me started on Bramble. That was such a good experience. I haven't seen all of Kena. I was sobbing. I was also sobbing in Bramble. Both are such beautifully well-made games. I wish both of them got more credit for what they are. Yes, Kena's boss fights are crazy. Especially the progression of learning that game. Leaving him some mail. I think I'm supposed to read this. If you're reading this, then I've departed on my mission. I've left notes around my hall to help ease my departure. I've marked important ones with a blue flame. Explore at your leisure, yes, even down to my area. Is in mine, and I think 3 of my other... It was so good! We'll replay that soon. Ooh, Oh my gosh. We love a tattoo. Carl's goodbye. Oh, that's what Majora's read. Riddle, whom I certainly did not kidnap. I didn't realize Squire Sigmire died. That makes me sad. This is cool. This whole Stillwater thing is so cool. I'm not gonna read all that purely because I don't think I have the voice to do that. I cannot swim. I remember watching Hydra build this on stream. It's so fucking cool. Believe up. The Hall of Relics. This area is full of some of our most sacred relics. We have gathered them from friends and knights alike and put them here on display for all to see. I also need to finish Baldur's Gate because I literally have not gotten past Act 1 because of my ADHD. Jester's Lost joke sheet. Did he just collect this stuff and remember? Braddock's unbreakable hide. Loaf's most sacred treasure. Aww. Elia's shed crown. Oh, because she has the new one. Carl's goodbye. This is such a cool way to do this. Carlac is mine. Real. Robin! Thank you! Oh. I think that Kershmush might have been referring to Outer Wilds. Ant Colony? Oh, I need to play more of Oxygen Not Included. That was crazy. Aww. This is badass. I didn't know swords went into pedestals like that. I really wish I got... Oh, you were playing Elden Ring? Because of the thing. Yeah, the DLC. Oh. I have the thing. There you go. You need food and sleep. Go get sleep. Elden Ring is a very taxing game. Okay. Final note. Aww. Lady of the Lake. Oh wait, this is marked by a blue thing. Where or who would I be without her guidance? It was her voice who guided in these lands, and when I heard her call, how could I not answer it? People are so creative. I feel like I should do something like this for Shmee. Amala did like a whole replay, or he put the entire playthrough of him playing Outer Wilds on YouTube. That's what I was trying to say. My English bad right now. English bad. Spanish not any better. Speaking hard. Oh, hello!
Oh, there we go. Oh.
Hello!
Are you good? Are you okay?
Yeah, why?
Oh, no reason. We're just worried.
We just wanted to check up on you.
Yes, me just looking. Being nosy.
There is a creeper down in the mushroom pit. Don't bother it.
Okay.
Don't open the door.
Okay.
Alright, be safe.
Am I in danger? Not to check up. Monty Python and the Holy Grail is so good. You're so sad you finished that game. No, we are happy. So he said he doesn't need all this shit, basically. This is freaking cool. These little doors are so funny. Aww. Speaking of childhood games and finished games, My Sims Kingdom? I need to pre-order that. Jeez. Uh-huh. It was so funny giving him the French flag when he was improving. What? That's so cute. We love no spoilers here. Oh. Oh, there's more stuff. Oh. A hat from an old bearded friend. It's a pirate hat. Aww. Aw, look! Sai! You were referenced. The evil eye. That's funny. He's so cool for doing all this. Aww. This is so sweet. There is no music device, though. Aww. Hmm. I love that it put it upside down. Wonderful. Put that back. I'll put that there. Being better at taking selfies. Bro, he worked so hard on this shit. Oh, he made a fake nether portal because we told them they couldn't light one. That's so cool. The glass makes it look pretty real. Dude, he worked so hard on this. Oh, this is the spread. Oh, Lord. Bro's house? Uh-oh. 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 Ooh. Hi, Tower. How are you? This is so neat. Does it actually spread? I don't believe so. Oh, this must have been the chicken farm. Which is why he has 800 eggs. A bit tired. I felt that. It's pretty dang late. I wasn't feeling well earlier, so I took a nap. So I'm a little more awake now. Oh, they released the chickens? Dang. Oh, so he had like composting going on too. Smart. This is really fucking cool. Have a good night, Alex. Thank you, Christmas. Have a good night. Thank you for hanging out, Alex. I know you're tired. Well, that was really sweet. Look. I don't even know, like, what I would do if I left lore. Or like a book or something. Maybe that will come to me tomorrow when I'm more in my feels and less just tired. I will say, I'm probably not going to stream much next week. Because I really do just need to get my house settled since we moved. And it's still not really settled. Yeah. And I should take rest. Then not long after that is TwitchCon, and then job over. I need to do my Duolingo. I'm almost at a year on my Duolingo streak, and I'm really proud of that. Spanish. Espanol. Womp. Ah. What are these? Oh. Damn, I got some good loot from that scary place with all the little guys. I'm literally living off of this at this point. You're telling me I can go invisible for that long in game? I leave that there. I will say, I feel like our biggest, maybe not mishap, would probably just be not having like a forced economy thing. This is such a cute little Garl's house. So precious. Really cool water feature. Everyone did so good. Guys, I think it might be time to go eat, be sleepy for real this time. Especially to get some rest before the big day tomorrow. It's kind of sad in its own way knowing how much of the stuff that I have collected will literally never be used. I think that's just the way Minecraft works, though. I feel like Cookie is going to enjoy all the little ducks. And now we can slumber with our little friend every night. Oh. Cookie. Look at me. That was sweet. Alright. Who is still on here? Ooh, looks like we probably have Wolfeyed and Shelly. Is Shelly live? Nope. Is Wolfeyed live? Wolf is live. Let's go! We weren't the last one on! Thank you guys for hanging out. We're gonna go raid my friend Wolfeyed, who looks like he's on an adventure with Melia. I hope you guys have a wonderful sleep. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's the big day. It's the finale. It'll be good. I think you guys will like it. You'll get to see some behind the scenes stuff. But not a whole lot. Just a little. I'll try to have everything admin-wise set up by the morning. So then we can experience everything together. Sai, I may need your help on a couple of those pieces. But I anticipate that you'll probably be going to bed early because of your sleep last night. So, did you find someone to do the thing? We actually came up with a backup solution because of the importance of being able to speak from the story. Yeah. Alright. Nocti raid. That's our raid message. You guys have a good night. Get some good rest. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. And thank you for bearing with me as I am recovering from whatever the hell is going on.